Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet everybody. If you don't know me, my name is, well, my moniker on here is Slender or Slender VA, and I have voiced Archer, quite a few times in small projects here and there, and, well, obviously you can see what game we're on. I had a thought that since Fate and Honkai Star Rail have had a collab together, I would love to dub over Archer's, apparent voice lines in the game, despite the fact that he does not currently, and to my knowledge, we don't know if he will be getting one, have an English voice actor. So, yeah, I'm going to be going through each one of these, and if anybody wants to use these, feel free. I really don't care. But if anybody would like to slide me a few funds so I can E6 Archer, that would be great. My PayPal is... Anyway, getting that out of the way, yeah, I guess the voice lines will start now. First meeting, huh? Just call me Archer. Lucky for us, we're not here to kill each other, so let's keep things civil if we can. Oh, back again, huh? I'm glad you've got a good head on your shoulders. Makes conversations a lot less tedious. Oh, before we part, let me give you a piece of advice. Cherish the friends you make in your youth. Even when the world shifts around you, those bonds are worth their weight in gold. As a servant, I'm supposed to keep my true name hidden, but since no one here would recognize me anyway, I might as well be honest. My name is EMIYA. It's a pleasure. Who would have thought? I project one bottle of Soulglad in Penacony, and suddenly I'm being accosted by some factory rep over copyright fees. Unbelievable. Everything in Penacony is so clean. Too clean, actually. Not being able to clean anything is oddly depressing. I really need to break this habit of mine. We, the heroic spirits, are copies drawn from the throne of heroes. But the heroic spirits of Penacony, where do they come from? Does this world have its own version of the throne, ceaselessly recording every detail of history? I actually enjoy cooking, but here in Penacony the way things are done seems different. Guess I won't get the chance to show off all my skills. Pity. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Guess I won't get the chance to show off all my skills. Pity. Fuck you, Shir! Growth is inevitable. A sound mind is always moving forward, always evolving, always rejecting its past self. You should be glad you don't have to deal with the immature person you used to be. Though, really, that's just life. Even if you conquer your past, the scars it leaves don't disappear. Doing the right thing and doing things right are two completely different matters, and in my opinion, the latter is what really makes the difference. Cooking in the dreamscape is so easy. No mess, no dishes. But honestly, it feels like something's missing. Like all the little rituals that make it special. She's an old acquaintance of mine. The fact that you've summoned her as your servant tells me you're a person of integrity. Don't doubt yourself. Stay the course, and keep pushing ahead. The Lancer class seems to attract its fair share of unfortunate servants. Not every one of them, but there's one heroic spirit. His luck is so bad, it even affects the people who summon him. Masters and servants tend to be alike in some way. For us, it's probably some obsession we can't seem to shake. But I wonder if he sees this as a blessing or a curse. Seems to act on impulse, but there's a method to his madness. Guess he's the kind of person I can get along with. Who would have thought that with such short limbs they could handle chores so efficiently? Appearances really are deceiving. On second thought, I should say the conductor is just as perfect as they look. It's no wonder your journey's going so well. The mere fact that she's a heroic spirit proves her abilities and merit. She has no reason to underestimate herself. If every opponent he faced was like you, he'd probably turn out to be a decent person. Not many in this world seem to appreciate film the way he does. If they did, I'd have to be blunt. Your world's taste in movies leaves a lot to be desired. People ought to act their age. If it's time to be 6 feet under, They shouldn't be out there causing chaos. A Guardian's future is decided here. The mission's not done, so neither am I. The preparations are flawless. The way I am now, I can fight anytime. This feels pretty good. Almost like finding what I had once lost. A formidable opponent. I'll support you from behind the scenes. The Holy Sword's brilliance remains the same, even amidst the stars. A chance to deal with the problem at its root. What do you plan to do next? My turn. So much work. You don't learn, do you? In no hurry to strike. It won't hurt to observe a bit longer.
Concho! Bakuya! Triple crane wings! Cleaving the world! Trace on! Kelletbog the second!
Don't think of running. You have nowhere to hide.
Try harder. A frontal encounter again.
I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, nor known to life, have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray,
unlimited blade works!
I lost. I'll avenge this. A reliable friend and the correct judgment.
Broken Phantasm!
I thought it was going to be a tough battle. Never mind. It's good to appreciate what you have. Don't spend it all now. That's quite the loot. Was that really worth the fuss? That wasn't much of a problem.
It's a tough opponent. Be on your toes.
It's about time for a break, no? Let's relax a bit. All right, and if you made it to the end, thank you for letting me butcher all of these voice lines. Some were good, some were bad, some were terrible, and some Shira would like, so you know what that means. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I appreciate it. Have a good one.